It's the Real Ninja Reviews podcast. We want to welcome you. Just pull up, smoke up, chill out, relax, and join us for the ride. Smitty Smith, host, co-host here, sitting to my left. Saucy J.
Yo, what's poppin'? Hello, world.
We got my man sitting to the left, Saucy J. We got my man's B New.
Hey, what's cracking, y'all?
The boy Shine Two Stacks coming live from the Spoiler Kingdom.
Yeah, Melly Mel, BKA, MTM, you know what I'm saying? Flexing all through the show.
Every time you hear a recording, whenever you see anything with Real Ninja Reviews on it, you never know who it's going to be, but you know it's going to be quality. And you know who you're dealing with is going to be knowledgeable. And you're going to be a little bit entertained by hopefully you'll be entertained by our little silly little antics. Yo, welcome to Real Ninja Reviews, episode 16. How y'all feeling?
16 them things.
Sweet 16.
We up in this thing.
Sweet 16. We some teenagers.
But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to the ladies.
Yes, and ladies. Sean will be making himself available soon. We'll have details at a later date.
Yeah, ladies.
Real. That might be a Patreon thing though. We trying to nail this down. We trying to nail the details down. But if y'all looking for a established brother, an established tall brother with a beard and a house and a job and no kids, yeah, we about to have it. We about to make it happen. So, anyways. Episode 16, we got a lot to talk about. Oh, first off, shout out to Mel. Shout out to Mel. We got one of the five is missing today. Shout out to him. Still sending out prayers and things to his family. We also want to send out prayers. Yeah, we also want to send out prayers to our homie light skinner Dee, Deverick, and Dallas. They lost their mom a couple weeks ago, and we want to send our prayers out to them.
Prayers to all of y'all, homies.
That's a lot, man. It's been a lot of losses going on, and we got y'all, man. We got y'all in our prayers, and we thinking about y'all. So, look, let's hit the ground running, bro. Ninja moves. Who want to go first? Look, I'm Jerry. So I got you since you over here looking like you drinking some gin and juice and watching webtoons on your iPad or something.
What's poppin'?
What's up? Ninja moves. What you been on, bro? What you been on?
Hey, man, I got a quick hitter for you, man. Not a damn thing going to work, man.
I'm gonna be like, what happened?
Yeah, no, man, going to work. Actually, I was invited to go to the beach by a young lady today, but I had to decline that because it's hot as fuck. Literally, it's like 95 in Philly right now. And my black ass don't need to be in the sun that long. It don't take me too long, so I had to decline that.
You ain't trying to get Wesley status?
I mean, I'm already.
Nice, that is.
Nice.
I already got another 2 shades. I don't need to go 2 more. I'd have hit all my brownness I needed for the summertime.
No such thing.
But
can't be brown enough, brother. Can't be brown enough.
Hey, I ain't trying to decline the melanin at all, but you know.
That's what I was referring to. Partner.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But no, I'm just not having my system here at the new spot is kind of, man.
Where's
depressing.
it at, man?
It's in storage. I'm fucking sleeping right now, slumbering away, waiting for me to.
I thought you took it with you. You didn't bring it with you?
Oh, I do. No, my TV. That's what it is. So I got the system, no TVs. Yeah.
Man, what you drinking on, nigga?
They get you a fatback TV.
Get you one of them heavy joints that you don't want to move too much.
The TV with the big hook. No, I got some tequila over here. You can't hook a game up to that.
Yeah.
Oh man, dog.
Yeah, but no, that's about it for me.
I'm
chilling.
Who up?
Let me electric.
What's up?
Shine, who going? Who up?
Let me electric slide in this thing. Mine quick too. Shit. My first ninja review is work, and I hate it. And number 2 is watching One Piece again. The Whole Cake Island.
Man, you the only person I know that just be skipping through One Piece though. Like, I found an episode list thing. Somebody did one that got all the episodes with the fillers and not fillers and all that.
Yeah,
I'm about to send it to you.
Yeah, they will show Luffy running away for a whole episode too. So you gotta carefully go through that.
My bad, Jerry. Also, I've been got my new IG page of my art. The store gonna be open shortly too. You know what I'm saying? So my Instagram is Sean 2 Stacks.
I'll post it up. We'll post it up.
Go have prints, fan art, original art, all that. Slide through and buy something.
You doing commissions?
No, not right now. I don't have the time. But they will be open soon.
But the store prints is available. No commissions right now.
And to be clear, Prince, not Prince. Like, not that Prince.
Man, Prince.
Man, why you rocking back and forth like that, Brian?
I just naturally do that. It's like a natural thing. Just rock.
Brian about to start freestyling on this.
Like you listen to some music that we can't hear or some shit. Like this is over here kicking.
That's what's up, though.
Well,
so, it was on. You got it.
That's what's up, Sean. That's what's up, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, I'll slide on here and tell you my ninja moves. My ninja moves has been fuck that Eltron. That's all I gotta say. Fuck that thing. It's like pissing me off.
What is that, Brian?
Context, right? Give us context of what Elatron is or Alatron. I don't even know how the hell to pronounce it.
It's Eltron is a elder dragon that uses all the elements, but it's 3 specific that it really switches to. It starts
is it on a video game?
It is Monster Hunter. For those who have a PlayStation, Xbox One, you can play it. If you have a Nintendo Switch, you can't.
I'm about to say 64 shit. Okay.
I was about to say 64.
Yeah, PC folks, get busy.
But
Uh-oh.
You know, for the listeners who ever want to fight this monster, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Man, Twister, you just
you just dropped a hot 8 and jumped off real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. But just for the listeners, I'm gonna make this fast as possible. It starts off with fire, then it switches to ice, then it switches to dragon, but it will hit you with electric, it'll hit you with water. And then it has a move called something judgment, and it's a one-hitter quitter. You can't block it, you can't hide from it, can't do nothing.
So he got all types.
Yeah, so Brian, why don't you just go look at some of the tutorials on how to fight them, man? You can't beat them.
That shit don't help. Like,
if you watch somebody beat it, you still can't do it.
No, they didn't.
I'm just messing with you because I ain't about to try it. I am cool.
Yeah, I ain't played. I'm about 2 monsters back, so I can't even say shit for real.
Well, you fought Rajang, so you there. You probably didn't fight.
No, you got to do Raging. What's the Angry Rajang? What's it called?
I did that. I did the temper one.
And Rage Brachydios.
Yeah, see, that's when I stopped. That was exactly when I stopped.
I think when I stopped, I was doing all the tempered versions of everybody, and that was it. But I ain't played in a minute.
I tell you, we keep talking about this, man. We're going to get back on there. It's going to feel like a new game again for like the 4th time.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you now, when y'all fight Eltron, y'all going to get mad instantly.
We probably going to have a bad time like that, so.
Yeah, I won't be losing.
Is it like it's like one of those ones where you got to keep grinding it? Like it's like, you know how they did Nergante?
Like a
like
siege. No, Nergante really wasn't a siege. The siege was a Kuve.
Yeah, well,
or like, something like that. It's something like Safajiva.
Safajiva. Oh, yeah. Or like what was the other one with the crazy ass S name? The Shala or whatever. The
Kushaladora.
No, it was the gold one with all the gold pieces.
Oh,
the final Iceborne boss.
Yeah,
Shara.
Whatever. Yeah, Shara.
I can't remember the names, but I just remember.
It's Shara something.
You're talking about the rock tarantula, right?
Yeah. It's more like Safajiva because You have to go and they tell you can do it by yourself, but you gotta be really, really, really good. But real quick, pretty much it's like Behemoth, Safijiva, all them type of monsters. But you gotta have an element to damage it. Like it's more about elemental damage. But the kicker is if you break his horn and it's on ice, well now if you brought an ice weapon for the fire, you don't do any elemental damage to it anymore. If you break his horn, it's doing ice. If you brought fire for its ice, you don't do any damage to it if it's on fire. And
so basically, you're saying your whole team to have a different element.
Pretty much, you're gonna have a different element, but you got to damage it enough to where its final move won't harm you. Otherwise, no matter what you do, you're gonna automatically die.
Oh.
I don't like depending on them losers online, so that don't sound fun.
Loser.
But that's all I've been doing is trying to beat Alatron. Yeah, it's not fun.
Good luck, Brian. Until next week. You tell us how you didn't win again, so I can laugh at
you again. Dang, for real sauce. All right.
Man. Gotta stop using that gun lance, man.
Wrong.
You still using the gun lance, or you've been messing with the charge blade again?
I've been playing with the charge. Actually, no, I take the bat. I've been actually using the heavy bow gun.
Man,
actually, if you know what you're doing, that actually could be a benefit to it.
Yeah, if you got a squad you running with, that makes sense. But you trying to run that bitch with nobody you know, they're gonna set your ass up and let you be the bait.
Yeah. Yep. So, well, shoot, unlucky y'all. So, yeah, that's your moves.
Yeah,
brother, man. For sure. Man, I ain't had my Xbox in now about a week. Shipped it out for the move. So, yeah, dog. I've been getting busy on doing podcast stuff. And I also been messing with the Switch real heavy. Like I didn't have my Switch for a minute, and I really don't even use it. It just be gathering dust, and Nia play Just Dance on it and Paw Patrol and shit. You know what I mean? And Sean embarrassed me and made me not want to play Smash Brothers again a while back. So
and no love for the buddies.
No, but see that's the thing. So I'm gonna hit him with the counter move because nigga been in a hyperbolic time chamber lately. And we gonna talk about this a little bit later, but me and Sean had a conversation about how Smash Brothers is a lot like martial arts, in the sense of you got like multiple different techniques. You know what I mean? It's been going on for years, so niggas got experience or inexperience. Some people can join the game and be new to it and become phenoms. Some people can been doing it forever and be terrible still. Like you can get in it and out of it. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, so we'll get to that later. But yeah, I've been messing with the Switch, playing Smash Brothers. Yo, I want to bring up a Rogue Company, the free to download game. It's like basically like a 4-on-4 third person shooter. It reminds me a lot of basically like Fortnite, except inside of like normal map, like a normal size map, not a big open world, but normal size maps. A 4-on-4 third person shooter. It's decent. You know what I mean? It's pretty smooth, cross-platform. It's one of them games that if mugs who know how to play shooting games get on there, they can dominate for real, especially if you got like a whole squad of folks. You can get on there and like wreck shop. Because I was on there wrecking with some random people, and then I got on there with some other randoms and got, you know what I'm saying, beat down. So none of that's cool. So look, Rogue Squadron, Smash Brothers on the Switch. Oh, Sean got me to buy that old-ass Resident Evil 6. And we was just playing that. That shit is I forgot that game was even out, G. Like I forgot that shit was out. So I bought that on the Switch. I've been messing with that. So I've been getting the full utilization out of the Switch, like as much as possible over this past week. And I'm gonna have to keep doing it because I ain't gonna have my Xbox for another couple weeks. So yeah, so switch it up. Hey, hop on Roll Company, add me, I add y'all back. Listeners, y'all niggas, if y'all actually get the game.
I didn't buy it.
Yeah, somebody, man. So, and on the news tip, I've been doing a lot of reading, a lot of researching. They actually dropped the release date for the Goblin Slayer movie. It come out this week. Well, this week from this episode recorded. It comes out on the 28th. on Crunchyroll. So Goblin Slayer movie coming out. It's actually been some news that just released on the Demon Slayer front. Demon Slayer manga has officially ended, and with the end of the manga, the companies have announced that they're doing like multiple spin-off series from Demon Slayer. They gave some details. I mean, I had to post the site and the link up for y'all to look at it. But from what I'm gathering, everything I'm saying, they're going to do spin-off manga chapters and stories and things, and they're doing a movie. They're doing that movie about the train, that train arc with the fire pillar. And they said specifically they're doing a spinoff, not the movie, separate from the movie. They're doing a spinoff series for the fire pillar and his like backstory and his life story in particular. So obviously he must be really, really popular in Japan. So he must be, you know what I'm saying, must be the dude. So yeah, man, like that's basically. Oh yeah, I'm tripping, man. Fire Force been going nuts. This last couple of episodes of Fire Force have been it. G, and they got a couple brothers on there.
Fire Force got the dopest sounding sounds, period, for all they contact moves and when they be doing shit and initiating stuff. Mm-hmm. Fire Force sounds and looks dope.
And the emotion of the voice actors, like for real. I think Fire Force is gonna be one of those shows that's like one of the most obvious when we talk about the subs over dubs or whatever. That show in particular, man, like the voice acting, you listen to that, you like, man, this is enthralling, nigga. Like,
I'm just glad that they not just yelling the whole time. Because good lord, boy, I'll be having to take a break from Asta ass.
Oh my god,
they yelling be sounding terrible though. That's the thing. Them screeches, you like,
he be yelling. I do. I don't see the yelling in Black Clover. Maybe it just don't bother me none. I work with
kids. It ain't worse.
All the time, so I'm used to yelling.
It ain't worse than Naruto yelling Sasuke all the damn time. Shit.
Sasuke. No, I don't know. It's that Dragon Ball powering up. Yeah. Japanese style be sounding terrible.
And yelling was a older like ploy they used to use back in like the 90s and stuff though. So it was a kind of a theme. But now though, it just be one person yelling the whole time, like talking and yelling. Like, what the fuck's going on? y'all right next to each other.
No, man. No.
I know what he talked about because it was an episode where Asta and I think it was Leopold or something. I remember.
Oh yeah, both of them dudes all super loud.
We're going forward.
They was just doing that. They was just yelling when they was in that little anime wise. They was in that little volcanic area. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that was filler or not. I didn't read that
filler
manga. That was filler. Like it would be. So they was in there yelling and shit, running full speed next to each other, yelling together in tandem.
They had this like, oh come on.
Yeah, they killing.
Hey, Sean, or Brian, ain't they supposed to be like getting close to the time skip?
It's supposed to be the time skip right now.
So they put the time
anime.
Yeah, because the manga went straight to the time skip. Of course, there wouldn't be too much fillers there.
But they did all that talking. Kingdom though, they not even there right now. Remember, they went and then they got to go back. So in the manga,
So when they go back, it's gonna be the time skip, and then that's when they're gonna start where the manga's at or left off at. But I think they're gonna let the manga go further up, and then they're gonna do it because Black Clover, if y'all remember, went straight through. We was like, dang, ain't no filler.
It was like a whole year straight. They were just hitting it. Yeah, that's rare.
They ain't had no break, so it's probably coming up soon.
You talking about for Black Clover? Should they all just had like a 3-month break?
I'm just saying. I'm just talking about compared to the rest of them. They ain't had no break.
Oh, you talking about manga wise?
Like that and TV anime wise.
Yeah. And for the newer ones.
Black Clover, I will say, Black Clover was the one that they dropped like a random Phantom episode, like in the middle of the quarantine and stuff. Like they just randomly dropped one.
It did drop one random episode.
Yeah, I was like, where did this come from? Right. It was just one. I was happy. I thought they was back. It was not back.
It was like part two. It was like part two of like whatever the bird chick is.
They probably was trying to set it up. They probably trying to time it up so that whenever the summer season ended, starting into the fall, it would be the time skip. Seemed like that would have like timing wise, that would have made sense. They should be there.
I just think they should do it
10 episodes.
My Hero, where they do seasons where they do like maybe 28 episodes, then stop, and then do another 28 episodes, then stop. You know what I mean? That gives them
2
the time.
consecutive seasons. That's when they do like when they go from spring into summer. I think that's what My Hero did. Remember, My Hero did a spring,
they do that. They do that.
Then a summer season, and then now they done. But somebody, I rumor is My Hero ain't coming back to 2022 because of COVID. 2022.
Yeah, My Hero is I want to see how they're gonna do this villain arc, but it's on like I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's in a weird state right now. I don't know if y'all agree or not.
Yeah, I want to see how they're gonna do the villain art, and I also want to see how they're gonna depict the One Punch Man, that One Punch Man villain art when he down in that
One Punch Man villain arc is 10 times better.
But I'm saying, I know, but I'm saying like how are they gonna do that for the anime? Because it's gonna be nuts.
Hey, there you go, Brian. I would have missed that if we would have did that tier. Because One Punch Man, their power system is crazy too. And I think about crazy. It. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of different powers. I feel like my man Tank Top.
Tank Top new.
Here we go.
Top.
Hey, I'm getting you a screen print of that. For this summer over with, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna get you a blue tank top with that picture of you in that blue tank top in it. Might get somebody Jewish. Really to do that. So, but look, all right. So look, we got a few different talking points for this episode, man. It's been a couple of things that's been on my heart as a lifelong gamer, and that I just got to get into, man. That's just basically like a revelation and a truth that we just cannot avoid anymore, man. Like I want to say,
what you talking about, Smitty, man? What's
I want to say the official RIP to casual gaming. All right,
Damn.
The official. Like casual gaming slowed down, a few years back or whatever, but now, like when you account for just how much DLC, how many updates, how much time you got to put in, all the microtransactions, and then you start accounting for all the cheaters, all the hackers, all the spam. Dude, casual gaming is done. It's done.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over with. Like I was just talking, man. I was upset. I was telling everybody here. I'm pretty sure y'all heard me. I complain. I'm a complainer. I admit I got a lot of faults and shit. Complaining is one of my faults. So I complain about the game, and I'm actively complaining because I finally got my rhythm back on Call of Duty. Like we always talk about this. Most of us, well, a lot of us here, I didn't own every single Call of Duty game that's ever came out, and this one in particular, like you got to be in complete rhythm to be a part. To you can't just like not play Call of Duty for a while. Let's say that. So with me shipping my box out, I'm salty because I just started getting my group back on, murking shit on Call of Duty. And now when I get my system back and I try to play again, I'm going to be a scrub because you can't casually play. You can't spend 2 weeks off of Call of Duty and think you about to just get on and just start whooping shit. It don't happen. You're not going to do that on 2K. You're not going to do that on Call of Duty. You're not going to do that and if you playing Mortal Kombat, if you playing Smash Brothers, if you playing anything that's competitive, you're not about to not play for a few weeks, get back on and think you about to do something. So with that thought, fellas, what what's y'all feelings? What's y'all thoughts on any of the multiple things that I can attribute or we can attribute to like the death of casual gaming?
Well, I agree fully because like you can't even just stop playing a game like for a week and come back and expect your skills to be the same because one of an update, two they changed or nerfed something. You got to change it. Yeah, you got to change your whole loadout setup. And back to fighting games, like your certain character can hit people in certain hitboxes, and they update to change it. You can't. Them hitboxes don't hit like that. You get on there thinking you about to produce like you usually do. You getting your shit tossed up. So
yeah, I agree, man. I think it's shitty because I am a casual gamer. I don't got time to play the game all the fucking time. Unless like, my schedule permits it. So, or I don't choose to play the game all the time sometimes too. But even still, if you spend $60 on, cause every game at this point, unless you're getting like like say like a Streets of Rage, that was like, you know, a quick hitter for that was cheaper. But that's on Streets of Rage. It ain't like a game that you gotta actually beat it.
If you want to, you gotta look at that because you didn't play as much as we did. It's a lot of technical stuff on that game. Like you can be really good at Streets of Rage. Just surprisingly,
I'm not saying you can't,
but you can fall off on it too. Like if you don't play, like if I get on there right now, there's no way I'm gonna be doing on that game what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? When we first was playing it, when it first was out.
Well, yeah, I ain't talking about the normal fall off. I'm saying if there is like you were saying, a competition, like you can't just be on 2K for an hour and then think you don't do something. Like that shit don't exist, bro.
Like I didn't think about that. Yeah, actual gaming time. Yeah, that's one I didn't even bring up. Yeah, actual gaming time. Good point.
Yeah, I also say hackers. Like that. There's no need for cheaters and hackers, and a lot of people do that.
That's a big ass deterrence on the game now.
Yeah,
man.
I was trying to tell you on the beginning, man. I swear, before people got hyped up on the hackers and cheaters and stuff on Warzone, I was trying to tell y'all, bro. I remember I was telling Sean, you was like, man, I don't see it. I'm like, man, I done played enough Call of Duty to know when a nigga shoot me and it's like a normal, I'm just getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm like, okay, I lost a gunfight. I'm not mad at losing a gunfight. It's a game. You lose some. But when you getting lasered, bro, like headshot lasered around corners and shit, like muggers shotting you and shooting you in the head, I'm like, bro, these niggas is cheating. I'm like, this is obviously cheating, bro. Like,
they load. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a lot, man. Make you not even want to play it. So, that's what it was. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And the thing is, like, damn, bro, if you gotta cheat, why even play? Like,
man, that's a good point.
Like if you just not good, it's just not for you. Like, so you
go. But go ahead, Sean. You go ahead,
Sean.
About
the trolling aspect, though. Like,
no, man.
It's the troll. It's the year. It's the era of the troll. Like,
but at the same time,
everybody thinks shit funny. Like everybody, funny.
Right. But at the same time, people be full-fledged saying they sweet, but be cheating.
But that's the thing, though, too. And I'm putting this in perspective. But you say this is the end of casual gaming. Meaning it's the birth professional, like an actual profession of gaming. It's been around for a while, but now it's an actual reality that shit exists.
Yeah, they get paid like esports. Esports people make money. I think them 2K dudes.
So if you can, I mean, these dudes probably
$40,000 a year.
Probably running 2 and 3 accounts, and then they probably scamming them bitches all the way up to have dope ass like stats.
Yeah, then they say
but I think they can detect that stuff. That's why they had a massive ban to some extent.
They do.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, if you're a big company, man, you just keep doing that shit until they catch somebody that actually is legitly running the scheme. But they ain't stupid enough.
I just don't get the cheating. It's like if you're not good, just don't play it. Like
people just want to have the best loadouts or the highest, like 2K, you want to be 99, and sometimes that's hard to achieve. So they say, well, let's cheat. So when the game first come out, you see a lot of people at 99. You're like, dude, the game just come out. How you get 99? You know what I'm saying?
I give 2K credit though. 2K then did it like now these last couple games. You can't really cheat on their stuff. Like I will give, at least I'm not seeing it.
You gotta be.
I'm pretty sure. I'm saying that's why I'm saying I'm not seeing it. I don't want to say that it don't exist because I'm sure it does in some context.
If you get into the upper levels of that shit, you probably can see it. Like what Melvin was saying, when he first got on, people was already at 95, but then we figured out that you can just literally buy your way up there.
Yeah, you can buy if you play like 60 games of your My Career thing, 60, and you getting up to like a 90 something, like a 92, 93 or something like that. That's when it matters.
Also too, like it's just not, you can't casually play that because look how whack your rating is. Like when you first start that mug though, like you started off at like
microtransaction. The microtransaction
60
called 2K.
Like,
and then just to quickly touch on that 2K stuff. Y'all notice every year the thing that you like about 2K they take away and make it more difficult every single time.
Yeah, the Kings are making shit more difficult, man.
That's partially why I stopped playing it for a minute. I got tired of that.
I ain't gonna get too deep in, but I'm just saying this. Like, for example, LeBron archetype, he can dunk, he can rebound, and shoot threes, but you can't make an archetype like that at all.
Yeah, he got to be 99 before you can see that shit. That's all.
But I'm saying though, like
they still ain't doing that though.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Then like to even maintain your overall, you got to keep winning. But if you lose, your overall go down. Like, So
yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, Brian, what is his like 78?
Like you said, if you
something like that,
be
you can't even
game, you can't casual.
You can't have no slashing and shooting nigga. That shit don't even exist on there because it'd be too easy. Everybody gonna make the same dude that made him sweet.
Yeah,
like,
that's where that cheating stuff come in though, because if you cheat, you could just max out all your stuff.
But see, on that, it's more about badges more so than it is about attributes and stuff.
Because I don't know if it was 2020 or 19, but I know it was like some cheating that I was told about, and I'm like, okay, because they said they did it, and they do was like 99, but after that happened, people normally got banned after that. So I was surprised he didn't get banned after that cheating. Because it was like some
banning people, like just like I wish I didn't add that link on the last episode. I tried to. It was a little bit much for old Schmidt dog, but the homie was a streamer and he was on there with a cheater, one of the hackers. Dude was on Call of Duty on Warzone, and dude had a conversation with him after the match. And he was telling them everything he needed to know. He's like, man, I done had the game since it came out. He's like, dang. He's like, I've been hacking. He's like, I've been hacking for like as long as it's been out. Like, he's like, they ain't never delete my account or nothing. He's like, I bought the game. They're not going to basically, you found out if you buy the game, they're not going to delete your account. If you buying it like as the free Warzone download and that's it, they might ban you if you get caught and stuff. But the people who bought the game, they're not banning people because they bought the game. Like, they don't want to get rid of their customers. Like,
I mean, because they gonna keep buying all these new updates and shit.
Man, them hacking niggas ain't buying no damn. Them hacking niggas is spending $30 a month to hack. They not buying no DLCs.
But that's not talent though. Like you're not.
We know, but they ain't
you're not talented.
Look at
I mean, but people get off on that shit though. People get off on trolling. People get off on like making everybody else look bad for the sake of them having like a laugh or whatever the fuck.
Troll, bro.
Yeah, and like I said, but it's like. But it's still like at what cost though? Like you work harder to cheat to get this cheating game. You could put that same effort and just learn how to play the game to get your skill up.
Yeah, fuck them costs, man.
Just like we said, death of casual. They can't do it. These games ain't easy no more. Just like we talk. Okay, Sean. Just like we was talking about, we keep it on Call of Duty. We had a conversation. I'm telling you, finally, for one Call of Duty over the last like 3 or 4 games, we only got like one game mode everybody mess with. And everybody mess with something different because everybody is trying to get that old Call of Duty feeling about when we used to dominate and the game was a lot simpler and you could just go out there and go point, shoot. And if you was better at pointing and shooting and ducking and dodging and dipping, you was going to win. Now it ain't like that, man. It's like they make it so like the maps is
like I said about 2K, Smith dog.
Difficult, man.
Whenever they find something that you like, they take it away.
Nah, man. Call of Duty is simple. They just actually made camping easier.
Camping easier, and they limit the guns you can use. I'm gonna keep saying that.
That too. Yeah, that's a big deal too.
Submachine guns. It's been 4 straight Call of Duties now, ever since Advanced Warfare. Everything after Advanced Warfare has been sub dominated.
Yeah, because last time the assault rifle was strong.
I saw what you did.
Right, no kink intended. You know what I'm saying? It's been all submachine gun dominated. That's what I mean.
All right,
dominated.
Because like the last time they were strong was my personal opinion was Modern Warfare 3.
I say Advanced Warfare. We was just
Advanced Warfare has
crazy Battle Inferno and HBRA.
And what's the other one was called? I can't remember.
Man. That's
the one that I had that you didn't have.
Hey, so wait, which one was?
I would say the original Black Ops was they had a dope one though too.
No, they all did. No, I'm telling you, it stopped after Ghost. All right, so it went Ghost.
Oh, after the new system came out?
After Ghost, then it went to, because Ghost was on a new system. Ghost was on Xbox. It was the first one on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And then the next game, Advanced Warfare, the first
That's
one.
the only Call of Duty I didn't play. I'm mad.
The one with Predator was in it. That was the dude. At first we was mad, but them jetpacks went hard. The next 2 games with jetpacks after that was trash boat, and they could have left those where they was at. But after Advanced Warfare was when the assault rifles just got completely nerfed. Every other gun except for submachine guns just got completely nerfed. So pick a sub and you will win.
Wait, oh no, never mind. They probably did the light machine guns. That's what I used to use.
Shoot, I went hard with the light machine gun on Ghost. That was like my go-to, like that M60.
Every game I got a gun I go nuts with.
Yeah, the light machine guns actually are legitimately sweet to use if you rocking from distance.
They let
Can't
you
fuck
kick.
with
They
nobody.
let you kick them motherfuckers on Ghost though. They let you you can kick your heavy machine
Oh yeah,
gun
when you
like
was
it
able
was
to
an
like
assault rifle. You was running around
when
like
you was
it
able to
was an
put it
assault
like
rifle.
sleight of hand and everything else on top of that joint too.
Yeah, dude.
You
could put,
swapping out
like,
that big cartridge all fast.
everything.
I'm like, man, what is this?
Guns game was
Yeah.
cheating.
Oh yeah, then they start
back.
then they start like limiting like the different types of attachments you can put on these guns though. Like you were saying, like, why can't you put a silencer on an assault rifle?
Yeah,
Like, you just
it was
make
a
it
couple
difficult for no
games.
reason.
It was a couple
Like what?
games.
Like,
I don't even want to remember them whack ass shits where they didn't even let you put all the attachments. Like every gun didn't have big glaring attachments. Like right, it was like whole.
Or you couldn't get a stock on it. Like you couldn't. I'm like, what is this?
You couldn't get silencer stocks. You couldn't get certain
or grip.
You couldn't get like certain like sleight of hand or extended mags and stuff on stuff.
I think it was the last one where they had the character classes, Black Ops
4.
Yeah,
I hated that game. Now I try not to use that word too much.
I liked it Blackout the most on it though.
See, I couldn't get jiggy with none of that. None.
Yeah. I agree with you though, man. This shit's stupid, man. Casual gaming is done.
They're uncomfortable with my motherfucker right now. So look, all right. We know casual gaming is over with, sadly enough. So I mean, our words of advice, only thing we can say is pick one or two of these games and just hunker down with it, because that's about as good as it. It's not that you can't play. It's not like you casual. And when we saying casual gaming, we mean casual gaming online, like playing with people, competitively online. Like you can play competitively and it be casual as well. Back in the day, as much now, you just fodder, bro. If you out there casually playing, you just out there getting beat up on. You there for other people to have fun.
True. Smitty, the last thing on this is you can't pick a game up a month after it came out if you're trying to be competitive.
Yeah, that's messed up. That's a good point too.
Yeah, I did that with Call of Duty.
It's hard, man. Call of Duty is, I mean, you still get your ass whooped, man.
No, because you got a super learning curve. Like, dude, like if you say if somebody just start playing Call of Duty like today,
it's over with.
Like when they get on there, dude, they're gonna be getting, because you gotta think about.
They don't know. Maps. You don't know what you like. You don't know the maps. You don't know the guns.
Yeah. It's something about the OG Call of Duty, like the beginning maps or whatever. Something about they make them so simple and they make them so like camp heavy that it just got a whole different feel. And whenever you play on new maps, it felt like a whole different game. Like they can't do the same things. So
yeah, it just don't make the tiers of like you joining a game easy for you if you don't get the shit when it come out. Like you're gonna get your ass whooped in the park if you try to get in 2K like 4 weeks late.
I did 4 weeks late. I started playing 2K like a couple months
back. I bought 2K I bought 2K like when? I forget.
I don't know.
Is that like end of the year? But it didn't matter because I wasn't trying to play like competitively. I wasn't trying to do the my player, or if you're doing your my team or something like that. But if you're trying to play online, actually go against people or go in a wreck or you know what I'm saying, or do that, you're gonna get your ass beat.
Definitely.
Bad.
So yeah. So find a game, practice on it. Don't become fodder for the professional players.
Get that shit when
fight for the casuals. All right. Sean had a little something he wanted to share with everybody from the last episode where he was out working, handling his business. Ladies, as we said, he got a job, he got a house, you know what I mean? So he said, "What's up?" Anyway, Mr. What's Up, Spoiler King, got a little information he want to share with y'all. Something near and dear to him. Me too. I wish I had what he was talking about. I do not. But man, I'm just talking, man. What you on? What you got?
What up, y'all ready? Okay. I want to bring to y'all attention the product's called Arcade 1-Up. And I came to discovery of them like last year around summertime. And my first one I bought was a Marvel Superheroes cabinet. And it's cool. It played just like the almost as the original arcade cabinet, it's just more condensed. You got the Hiyori fight buttons and stuff. and it's like remind me of when I was younger going to Red Baron at the arcade at our mall. I bought that one. I wanted to buy more, but the other ones I wanted, I just felt like it was better stuff out. Like I bought the Ninja Turtle one, and that had 4, like this original setup at the 4 controllers. You know what I'm saying? It had the first Turtles game, the second game, and like, and they not just like some stuff you see like the old one, the little Pac-Man, small Pac-Man ones, and it's a cheap port of the game. No, it's like the full port of it. It got the speakers, all that stuff. I ain't got the light up marquees on them, but
Can you get those? Can't you buy them separate?
They just started making them for some of them. All of them didn't have them. Like Mortal Kombat had one. I think Golden Tee, and I ordered one. I got one on the way. Right now, it's NBA Jam. It got NBA Jam and Hang Time. But no, it's
hit him with the double turbo to hit him with that the little spin.
Yep, and they got, and right now they got the another cabinet with X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel versus Capcom, and 2 other X-Men games. And there's 2 other varieties of them, but they only revealed one for right now. I'm getting them. They usually run like 400, or the other one like with the 4 controllers be like 5. But I always get them like around holiday season where they knock off like 150. I got lucky with the Ninja Turtles because they marked it wrong. Got that daddy for 250. But
it's a couple right there.
But no,
y'all didn't know.
But no, if any of y'all like interested with the old arcade nostalgia, Arcade 1UP is doing that for everybody because they got Miss Pac-Man, they got Golden Tee, they got a Golden Axe one with Altered Beast on it. What else they got? They got a Capcom collection. They got Final Fight, 1942. The shoot that's like a top-down shooter. And 2 other games. And they got the Street Fighter with the Super Street Champion Edition, Turbo, all that. And I'm missing out.
How many you got now?
I got 2 now with 1 on the way because of the COVID. The NBA Jam one ain't here yet. So
yeah, this is hard. I might get one of these myself. My brethren.
Yeah.
Old school Mortal Kombat sounds sweet.
When I get did I go back? You talking about childhood? My uncle had a barbershop.
Oh, they got the Star Wars joint,
Mortal
the
Kombat
original.
And, Mortal Kombat
with the little thing.
NBA Jam. Never forget those days. You used to open up the little door and just hit the little button to Yep. Man.
Yeah, it's NBA Jam. You say you did get the NBA Jam one? It's hard.
And I got Wi-Fi on it. That's the first one with Wi-Fi.
So you can play against people.
Mm-hmm.
That's random. That's gonna be super funny.
Yeah, it's funny though. You just turn that bitch on. Somebody willing to get down with you.
You ready to get dunked on, brother?
So they gonna have? So they got NBA Jam, NBA Jam TE.
They got both, and they got Hang Time on there.
So it's 3 of them on there.
Yeah,
that's hard. I wonder if if it's the game, the actual game. I mean, all the codes should work because on Hang Time they had the codes where you can get
Infinite Turbo, Plasma Mascot.
You could just pick up whatever player you want. Like they had the code for like Grant Hill, which was my favorite, obviously G Hill. They had it was like G Hill, Chris Webber. Who else was it? I can't even remember, man. It was a whole bunch of the dudes. You can actually put the code in, and then like you would get the player, and so you can play with whatever player you want with whatever other teammate. Shit was actually kind of cheating. You think about this shit.
I used to always put Infinite Turbo always on fire and play as a Raptor mascot for some reason.
Oh my god!
Playing with the Lakers.
I remember. Wait, I'm just tripping. Hang Time. Whoa, yeah. Hang Time was when it came out in 7th grade for us, 8th grade. Yeah. I remember having it for 64.
Had the R&B lady singing Hang Time.
Yeah, it came on just like that too.
My bad. I'm missing. No. That one came out before. I'm tripping. I'm thinking Showtime. Showtime came out when we was in middle school, junior high, or whatever.
Yeah, because it was on Dreamcast and stuff.
Yeah.
Hang Time came out in the 90s, though, right?
In the zone.
Because Hang Time was on Sega too.
Hang Time was on Sega. Hang Time was on 64. Hang Time was on
Yeah.
Sega. Hang Time was the older one.
And at the NBC Sports, Bob Costas on it and stuff.
Yeah, because Hang Time and stuff came out when then that come out around like Blitz, when Blitz and stuff was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You said it's both of them on there. Yeah, Hang Time was the one I was affiliated with more so than NBA Jam was fun too though.
All the shits.
It's all the same.
I still got my original NBA Jam and NBA Jam TE downstairs in my Sega box.
Oh, that's in my mama's house.
Catch that Team Flyers and hit that spin move mid court, shoot that three with Scottie Pippen. Man, they can let you do whatever you wanted to with that Bull team was too much.
And them angry alley-oops.
And that Orlando team was way too much too on there. There's a lot.
They still need to. This game still ain't had nothing as exciting on a basketball game as when you was able to break the backboard on NBA Jam though. That they still ain't been able to replicate nothing as cool as that shit. Like,
nah,
you would do it and it would hit like slow motion when you would.
But no, all in all though, I highly recommend anybody like who avid arcade nostalgia lovers.
Bet. So, man, we've been at it. What time? It's like it's almost 9. So, fellas.
About that time.
Definitely about that time. Hit that old dusty trail. Anybody got anything they want to share? Parting shots, parting words. Anything?
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Mel.
Melly Mel.
And also, first and foremost, I gotta say something about Smash Brothers. Some people might think that shit just a game. That's martial arts to people who know about Smash Brothers. Because let somebody tell you ass in that game, you could basically just say you just disrespected their whole family because they gonna want to whoop your ass. Yep. And Brian, your shit muted. We can't hear you, dog.
I didn't say nothing.
This nigga been talking the whole time with no sound, giggling, chuckling, all that. He talking about I ain't say nothing.
Oh man.
Anyway, go ahead. Finish what you said.
Oh shit! Good stuff, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. You man, never failed. You the best.
I don't know what I did.
Exactly.
You are a gem.
Exactly.
You are a gem. I'm gonna let you know that.
But all I'm saying is, fellas, dust all your GameCube controllers and play that Smash Brothers.
F that GameCube controller, but I use. Oh, okay. So look, right. We talking about martial arts. Let me hit this real quick. It's a few series I love. Call of Duty, one of them. Obviously, the 2K series, one of them. Smash Brothers is the other one. I took a couple games off of the main console games. I got rusty. Sean beat me down a few times, made me not want to play no more.
No, I didn't.
Couple of the homies I work with.
The fact that you let Sean win, that's terrible. My bad. Go ahead.
Brian, you should know I beat your ass the most out of everybody in here.
Stop.
Yeah, like that. I'm being overly critical of myself.
I got records.
I ain't no weak ass nigga, but I ain't as good as I used to be in the old ones. So we talking about we make it feel like martial arts is because look, I done went China went a whole new juice. Remember, I used to be the main one that only could play with a GameCube controller and all that. Now I can't even mess with that game with a GameCube controller for real. I literally prefer using the little Joy-Cons, the Joy-Con controller at this point. Like I'm way better at the game when I do that. So I'm a 20-year Smash Brother vet, and in year 20 I done switched up what I'm doing. Martial arts, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn a new form, like, you know what I mean? You gotta play a little bit.
Switch your stance up.
Switch the stance up, learn a new flow. You know
I wish Brian do that. He do the same shit and try something, get his shit tossed.
Man. Dude, I used to tetarize you, man. You used to get tenderized. You know.
I'm about to say that first word's not a word, so I don't know what the fuck that is.
Dude, we got something to talk about martial arts. We used to have to not tell Brian what he was good with, so he would play good.
Soon as you tell him,
oh man,
Brian gonna clam up. As soon as you start telling him that he going hard, man, Brian, that was a good match. Next match, he about to try something.
I went hard with anybody I play with. Sean knows. He knows. He felt that Charizard.
Right, you get your salad tossed.
Damn.
Stop it.
That boy's look. Hold on, before we get out of here, I gotta say this. Brian played with Sonic, Pokemon Trainer, Tossed, and then the people he won with was Lucas, and he never picking.
We purposely didn't tell. I was like, man, I'm about to tell Brian to use him. He good with him, and then, but he still wouldn't do it. Even if we tell him, we didn't tell him he was good. We said you should use Lucas, and he'd just be like, no, I'm about to use Sonic, and then get beat up.
And Brian, don't forget about those whole 3 hours. Me and Marcus beat you and Clyde religiously.
Dude, that was more than 3 hours. That was like, dude, we literally.
I bet you want to get back on the sticks one time.
Dude, we played that game. That was Smash Brothers Brawl. That was Smash Brothers Brawl. We played that shit. Man, we was young. We was like 20, 21, bro. We played that game for like 6, 7 hours straight, bro.
And Brian and Clyde lost hours straight.
Yeah. No, we took some dubs.
No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't.
Did.
No, you didn't.
If y'all won, bro, if y'all won matches, no.
It was from fatigue of tired of beating y'all.
I wouldn't even I ain't even about to say why, but I just say, look, if y'all won matches out of the 30 matches we played, bro, y'all won like 2, 3, maybe. Like, I'm being. We was whooping y'all. We ain't lying. It's no point in lying, bro. Dude, Clyde used to use Alamar, bro. Like, you know how nice you got to be with Alamar. No, but like, see, on Smash Bros, you can be good and great with everybody if you know what you're doing. But you got to be like professional level to be like the man, to be the man with Alamar,
and look,
bro.
And not to take nothing away from Clyde, 1-on-1 he was good with Alamar. But if it's another person, no. And Brian used Sonic. Brian used to be the first one to go because we was using we used to use Ike and Marth.
I do remember that annoying combo. Now that I think about that combo was kind of annoying. I had to pick
That is some annoying shit right there, though. That Ike is too much.
I'm starting to remember that, though. I do remember because I was like, dude, this is so annoying because Sonic is so weak. That's why I picked Snake.
And you still lost when you picked him, then.
Whack with Snake.
No, okay. All right,
only one you was nice with was Lucas. You was not real nice with Lucas on the low. Like, you was the only person that I knew that was really good with Lucas. And then whenever you would actually be super focused and actually try real hard, you would be decent with the Pokemon trainer. But other than that, everybody else, you need to Sonic, get him out of there. Snake.
I don't play with Sonic like that, actually.
And Pac-Man, get him out of there.
I actually pick Mario a lot more and the Pokemon trainer.
And you still hold those
just
L's.
For a record, before we get out of here, if it's a new Pokemon in Smash, please pick somebody else. Don't pick no happy Pokemon. Pick my boy Machamp.
They not picking him, bro. They not picking him.
Machamp should have been in. Machamp should have been literally like the third Pokemon that they ever put on.
Yeah, they should have put like some type of melee Pokemon.
Why hit my chan and hit my lead? Like, come on, man.
Dude, I've been saying this the whole time. They need to just make a Smash Brothers Pokemon. We talked about this all the time. Smash Poke Smash, whatever the hell you want to call that shit.
I told you Pokin.
That's not the same.
We know. I mean, it's a fighting game. Right, you keep talking about Pokemon. We ain't talking about Pokemon. We talking about like a Smash because what we count? Was it 7 or 8 Pokemon in Smash Brothers right now? So
yeah,
they are these basically
Pokemon trainer.
We counted already.
They need Raichu actually, but
Dude, I tried to play with Pichu the other day, man. I got mad. First off, the computer beat me up with him. They
didn't put some of them Def Jam Vendetta characters.
They'll put Omar.
Red man, that motherfucker.
I was the Method Man.
They gonna put Omar Epps on there.
Omar Epps and Fat Joe.
Yeah, Omar Epps' name was OE on there.
Oh my god.
And Sticky Fingers on there, man. They had this lazy eye on there flourishing on that game.
Dude, man. Remember they had Scarface was on. Dude, I remember they had all them old dudes.
And David Banner, man.
Dude, that was one of the best, like, corny ass games of all time, though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fun.
Dude,
play with that jump.
That was
take it back.
That was when EA was doing work.
You mean EA big?
EA was doing work. Dude, SSX, bro. SSX was nice. NBA Street was nice, obviously. NFL Street, the first one was nice.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it like that.
Dude, like EA Big was EA Big was
dude. Remember that Mike Vick on that NFL Street, man? That shit was cheap.
Hey, I got a confession, man. I broke my first GameCube controller fighting DMX on Def Jam Vendetta, bro. Like, I was a whole teenager, bro. Like a tear formed up, bro. Like after the 30th time this nigga saying stop acting like a bitch, dog. I lost it.
Hey, did you yell? Did you yell they cheating?
I stressed that bitch. Like I took it from my arm and was like, man, they cheat.
Oh, you talking about when you about to beat them? when they on their last little leg and they hit you with their special move and you like, come on.
You hear that noise start whining that wow, and he start growling and shit, man.
You're like, oh shit, this is some bullshit.
The instant regret hit. Because there was only one good official licensed Nintendo controller in the house, and the other was Mad Catz.
Yeah, you can't yell. Everybody had a Mad Cat daddy one time.
Man, talk about that. So, all right, man. We gonna talk Def Jam Vendetta for an hour and a half, bro. So
shit,
we're gonna be out. We gonna have so coming up, man. We got more videos. We got more things. We got more things in the works for everybody. So just keep tuned. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We about to get
ready for that Patreon account, dog.
Yeah. More shit talking, more videos, more spoilers coming from the kingdom. You know, so be ready, y'all.
Yep. And
we'll set that kingdom on fire.
A lot more inebriation too on the Patreon. A lot more. Hammer.
Yep. And more of Brian telling us what he's talking about before he tell us we all know when we don't.
More of Brian trying something new for everybody.
You gotta hit the punch, and we gonna find a woman for Sean.
Ladies,
right? Hey, ladies, why you ain't give me the little punch noise? I'll do it myself. There it go.
And we gonna find Brian a barber that give him an actual lining.
Oh,
let's fuck with you.
Oh, yes.
Man, that was low.
Man, below the belt.
That was a combo, nigga.
Oh shit!
That's like
we get that shit. All right, man.
All right, y'all.
Fuck with y'all niggas, man.
Oh, yeah, man.